In 2026, the global economy is navigating a period known as the debt hangover. After years of high interest rates, the cumulative pressure on consumer credit and personal loans has reached a peak. The era of speculative gains is fading. Stability now requires a shift from getting rich quick to defensive fundamentals. Prioritizing liquidity and reducing high-interest debt is the new baseline for success. Focusing on your family's future means building a robust foundation. By avoiding speculative market risks and focusing on value-based growth, you create long-term resilience. In 2026, many households lose 22% of their disposable income to what we call the convenience premium. These small, frequent charges from delivery apps and forgotten subscriptions act like invisible leaks in your financial bucket. To stop these leaks, experts recommend a manual approval system. Instead of autopay, review every recurring cost monthly. This simple behavioral shift acts as a shield for your wealth. By shifting from autopilot to intentional manual approval, you can capture that 22% and redirect it toward your long-term financial stability. In the current economic climate, revolving debt carries historically high interest rates. Managing this debt requires a clear, strategic approach. The snowball method focuses on momentum by targeting smaller balances, while the avalanche method prioritizes the highest interest rates to save money. Given today's record high interest rates, the avalanche method is mathematically superior. By attacking high interest debt first, you stop the compound interest leak, saving significant capital over the long term. Choose the avalanche method to regain control and minimize the total interest you owe. It is the most robust strategy for navigating today's financial landscape. In the current economic climate, the traditional recommendation of a 3 to 6 month emergency fund is no longer sufficient. Labor market volatility, fueled by AI automation, requires a stronger defensive strategy. Think of this as your resilience fund. It is not just idle savings, but a specialized buffer designed to protect you against sudden shifts in your industry and the broader job market. A 9 to 12 month fund provides the financial runway to pivot, gain new certifications, or weather extended periods of uncertainty without compromising your long-term assets. In 2026, AI is a powerful assistant for managing wealth, with 60% of young adults using it for their portfolios. However, there is a dangerous complacency gap. Only 15% perform a manual review of those assets. Relying entirely on algorithms creates significant risks. Markets shift, life goals evolve, and AI models may harbor hidden biases. Your financial strategy requires human intuition to steer through changing conditions. Don't fall into the autopilot trap. Adopt the 15% rule. Conduct a manual audit every quarter to ensure your AI assistant's logic still matches your long-term goals. Your wealth is too important to leave entirely on autopilot. Industry landscapes are shifting rapidly due to artificial intelligence. This shift creates both new opportunities and risks of job displacement. To protect your career, adopt the pivot fund strategy. This is a dedicated savings bucket, specifically for reskilling or acquiring new certifications, acting as an insurance policy against industry displacement. Treat your career like a project. Use structured roadmaps to plan your learning stages over months, ensuring your skills stay aligned with future market demands. Investing in your own skill set is the most effective way to secure your long-term earning potential. Stay proactive and keep your pivot fund ready. To conclude your financial roadmap, we're taking action with 2 immediate audits. These are simple but powerful steps to regain control. First, conduct a subscription audit. List every monthly service you pay for. Convenience fees often hide in plain sight, turning small charges into hundreds of dollars in lost annual savings. Next, perform a debt APR check. Identify the interest rates on all your liabilities. Knowing which debts are the most expensive allows you to prioritize paying them down effectively, minimizing the total interest you pay over time. Remember, financial management isn't a set-it-and-forget-it task. It is a continuous human-led process. Stay engaged with your accounts, and you will build lasting financial resilience.